Cześć! Dzień dobry! Today's video is about the accusative case, and hopefully you'll see that it's not as difficult as it seems to be at the beginning. To make it easier for you, I've decided to split all the information into two separate videos. So this one is only about nouns in the accusative case. In another one, we'll add adjectives and possessive pronouns and ordinal numerals to give you the whole picture. Let's begin then. Zaczynajmy. So first of all, when you use the accusative case is used after verbs that need a direct object. That means it's used quite a lot because there are a lot of verbs that take a direct object. Let me tell you what I mean. For example, mam, and then you say what you have. So it needs a direct object. Lubię, I like, and then you want to say what you like. Again, you need a direct object. Widzę, I see, I can see, and then you say what you see or whom you see. So again, you need a direct object. So this word for a direct object then needs to be in the accusative case. Right then, so we know it's used a lot and you know more or less when it's used. It's not the only use of the accusative case, but I want to start with the most common one, the most useful. Let's take a look at what nouns look like in the accusative case. First of all, to make it easy for you, we need to make a certain division of nouns. So again, we're coming back to the topic of masculine, feminine, and neuter nouns. So you need to have the basics. You need to know what masculine, neuter, and feminine nouns are. If you don't remember, if you're not sure, I suggest you see this video there. Right, let's start with feminine nouns. Most feminine nouns finish with the letter A. For example, mama, córka, herbata, kawa. And this ending, letter A, will change into ę in the accusative case. For example, mam córkę. By the way, also notice that I don't really try too hard to pronounce ę. So some people will say mam córkę, a little bit of nasal sound there, or not at all, mam córkę. Piję kawę, jem kanapkę. By the way, there are certain nouns in Polish which finish with an A, but they are masculine, and then they will follow the same pattern. An example, artysta, widzę artystę. Mężczyzna, widzę mężczyznę. What happens in plural then? Nothing really to worry about, because the plural of the accusative for feminine nouns look the same as it does in the nominative case, so in the one that you learn first. And by the way, if you still need more information on the nominative case, take a look at this video. Right, a few examples then for plural forms of feminine nouns in the accusative case. Robię kanapki. Mamy 2 kawy. 3 wody, proszę. Widzę 2 kobiety. So the form is the same as the nominative plural for those nouns. Let's then move on to neuter nouns in the accusative case. I've got good news for you. No endings to remember, because they look the same in the accusative case as they do in the nominative case. So basically you take a word from a dictionary and it will be used correctly in the accusative case. For example, mam dziecko. Dziecko, the accusative and the nominative is the same. And in plural it is the same too. Mam dzieci. Jem śniadanie. Kupuję jabłka. Kupuję jabłko. Ona ma mieszkanie. On ma 2 mieszkania. Now what is more difficult is when we use masculine nouns, because there are a couple of things to remember there. First of all, we need to divide those masculine nouns into animate and inanimate for the purpose of using the right ending in the accusative case. So let's start with an easier one. When you use inanimate nouns in the accusative case, nothing changes. So again, there is no special ending required. So it looks the same as in the nominative case. Again, just like with neuter nouns. So for example, you say mam dom, kupuję chleb. And in plural, so it's the same ending as in the nominative case. Kupuje chleby. On ma 2 domy. But then for animate nouns, and by animate nouns I mean people and animals, but also, not always, but also plants, in particular fruits and vegetables, they will have a different ending in the accusative case. And the ending is a. For example, brat, nominative case, for brother, mam brata. Mam brata. Kot, mam kota. Mam kota. Or widzę kota. But as I said, that includes fruit and vegetables. For example, arbuz, jem arbuza. Melon, kupuję melona. Another thing that I want to mention is that there are certain words that originate from different languages, and then although they are inanimate nouns, they take the ending a in the accusative case. Mam laptopa. Mail, pisze maila. Mercedes, on ma Mercedesa. Sometimes there are certain changes in the stem of a word when you use different cases. One example is pies, and then if you want to say I have a dog, you say mam psa. So we're actually losing the vowel sound in the middle, and we add an ending a because pies is an animate masculine noun. Mam psa. Now are coming to the most complicated bit. Masculine animate nouns in the accusative case. For the time being, let me just give you a few sentences to see that there are different endings there. Mam synów. Widzę mężczyzn. Mam braci. Let's practice what we've learned so far. So can you choose a correct form to finish those sentences? Ona ma ładny dom. On je arbuza. Mamy ładne mieszkanie. Pije dobrą herbatę. Jem kanapkę. Jem śniadanie. Mam samochód. Mam kolegę. That's it for today. So remember, there is another video coming up where I carry on explaining the accusative case. Have a good day and see you soon. Do zobaczenia. Cześć.